Hello everybody and welcome to City Car Driving. This is, well, it's kind of an easy game to explain really. It's literally what it says on the tin. It's City Car Driving. It's kind of like if you've ever played the Euro Truck Simulator games or the American Truck Simulator games. It's kind of like that, but like for cars, pretty much. Just restricted to cars. You can use it to actually practice for your driving lessons and your driving exams and stuff like that, or you can literally just primo drive, which is what we're going to be doing during this series. We're just going to use it as like a live com. This is live com. Hello everybody, and we're literally going to be going out and driving and chatting about any updates on the channel, just driving around, having a good time, having a cruise, and it's a good time for me to catch up with stuff, you guys to catch up with what's going on the channel and stuff like that. So we are in the Lexus GS350 today, a mod from the Steam Workshop. It's actually a very nice looking car, and as soon as I turn it on, you're going to see the interior of this thing. We'll just put the handbrake on just in case it rolls anywhere. But look at the interior light up on this thing. Doesn't that look wonderful? Isn't that beautiful? Tell me that's not beautiful. I'm going to take the handbrake off, put it up into first. We're rolling out. I took it for a little drive earlier just to test. We'll go up on the curb there just to test how it felt and everything. And here we are, out on the road. And we're going to go take this thing for a little drive. You can't really see out these sides of the windows, but the lighting of this game looks absolutely terrific. We're going to go right. Don't think anyone's coming, but again, I can't see because for some reason the seat's so far back. Actually, let me just check real quick. Is there a way I can move the seat forward and backward? Yes. So let's move it forward a little bit to like here. Oh, let's leave that alone. And then there you go. That's a little bit better. It just seems a bit weird that we're not indicating. We should have been indicating there. It just seems a little weird that where the seat is because. Oh, a bit too fast over that. Just because looking out the windows and stuff like that, it's still pretty hard to see, but if you move any far forward, you're going to be sat with like the steering wheel to your chest, so that's a little bit weird on that. But nevertheless, there is going to be points where I'm not just going to be cruising, I am going to let rip on this thing, so bear that in mind, and just don't be surprised if I do let rip. That's a weird thing. It like turns from 2 lanes to 1 lane over the bridge. So the lighting on this game is just absolutely fantastic. It looks so cool. And it's so nice to just talk about stuff. And we've got like fake adverts, and we're driving in the winter on the old city map. And it looks absolutely terrific, doesn't it? It looks phenomenal. And we're just gonna take it for a little drive, see what it can do, and oh, the bus and the BMW just had a crash. Oh dear. Looks like they're both going to keep going around the business, but it's actually really hard with all your wheels on one, all your buttons on one wheel, sorry. Especially for like gear changes and stuff. I'll drop it in a second, I think we're clear. We want to be in the outer lane, because I want to go right. I want to go right once again, once we get to the end of here. So I'm running this on my Thrustmaster setup. That was a late turn by that Golf. 900. I'm trying out 900 degrees of rotation. I tried 1080, and it felt like too much. And I tried like down to like 500, and it was just way too little. So 900 so far for me, I feel has been a pretty good. What is the word? Balance? Yeah, we'll go with balance. I'm gonna get over in the left lane. It sounds pretty meaty, doesn't it, for a Lexus? It sounds pretty meaty. So without further ado, then, while we're having a nice little cruise today, I think we're going to go straight on. Let's talk about what's going on the channel. So it's 2018 now. Hope everyone's had a great new year and holiday over the stuff. We've had a few videos, obviously, in between the new year and now. So, you know, it's not as if we've just been AFK until now. We've had a nice fun time, actually. We've had some road trip adventure episodes. I'm currently working on round 6 of the AIC. I got the graphics and stuff for that edited today. Just need to finalize it and put the graphics on the video tomorrow. And it'll be updated and put out. I'm not sure if this or that'll be out. This has been recorded before AIC is released. It's been recorded but not edited and released yet, so I'm not sure. But let's put that into neutral. And yeah, it's coming out soon. I'm not sure if this or AIC will be out first, though, so we'll look around and find that one. But I'm just impressed. This game is not built for its graphics. It's designed to be a simulator. This game started out as software for people to practice their driving and stuff like that, and their driving maneuvers and stuff. And then mods came, and people were like, you know, this is actually quite a fun cruising game. And I just went with that, and that's how it's been ever since, really. Jesus, this is a sketchy intersection. I want to be straight on, though, like that BMW. Yeah, we're good. Look at that. Oh, sorry. That's not legit, but it sounds so good. That one's going to cross the road. No, she's not. So, 2018, I'm focusing on a lot of things. I want to get AIC done, because it is a great championship and stuff, and we're making the Season 3 plans already. We did quite a lot of stuff with that, including track sponsors. We're getting real companies and real teams and stuff to sponsor the track, so it feels a little bit closer to home. We were playing with that yesterday, and oh my goodness, this is not a nice intersection, is it? God, no thank you. I don't know what city this is based on, but I don't ever want to go on that in real life. But let's put that into third, cool it down a little bit. But yeah, and we're trying to get that so it feels a little bit closer to home with the track sponsors. So we're doing that. At the same time, some of you know, probably if you follow my main Twitter, that I now run an esports team. Team Black Diamond has been like a little team of my own little passion project for a while. And I finally decided to give it the go-ahead late last year, turn it into an esports team. I don't know why it squeals the tires like I've just done an emergency stop every time I come to a stop. Like I say, it's not meant for its great sounds and great visuals, even though it looks pretty cool. I'm actually running a lot of this on medium just to make sure I get good frame rate. I could probably book it up and it'd still perform pretty well, but I just want to make sure, to be honest with you. I should have set a timer so I know how long this video is going to be, but I want it to be around 20 minutes or so, so we'll remember that. We're about, I'd say we're like 5-10 minutes in. So anyway, we were running the eSport team, Team Black Diamond. We're giving it the go-ahead and stuff. And we've just sort of been managing it like that. We've made some pretty good signings. The Rainbow Six teams are coming along well. We're yet to start the Call of Duty teams. That's mainly down to the coordinator, just not really doing a lot. I'm currently acting as coordinator for Rainbow Six, so I've been pushing it a lot. So that's going along really well. And we've just got some custom jerseys made, and they're being shipped to us on the 25th. So that's really cool, and it's just like a really nice reward to the core founders of it that really believed in it. And it's just sort of a present to say, look, thanks for the belief and stuff. And you know, it's been quite nice to do stuff like that. Is this the highway up here? Oh, I want to get on that if that's the highway. That'll be fun. I think that might be the... No, this goes under the bridge. Got a little blimp up there that's actually moving. I noticed that. I was playing this last night, but the blimps do move and they actually turn. And I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of detail for a game that started off as purely a simulator for driving maneuvers. And like I said, mods have come a long way. This car's a mod, which is impressive, isn't it? When you look at the interior and stuff, it's been really impressive. So, I've been really happy with them. They've been doing a really good job. I'll give that to them. It's come out really well. Yeah, I started my focus on Team Black Diamond. I need to put some more effort into the channel. To be honest, I've kind of fallen out of love a little bit with editing. It just becomes such a pain at times, especially when I don't have the best CPU in the world. It does take a while to, when I drag and drop stuff onto the timeline, it takes quite some time, up to 3-4 minutes at a time to load it, which of course you can imagine it gets really annoying. So I kind of fell out of love with that a little bit, and that's why I kind of took a break, kind of just not been pushing out consistently. But oh, caught daydreaming. But YouTube recently, I'm not sure how recently they released it, but they released like an outro maker on their website. So you can upload your video and do it through there, and it's just so much easier. It saves me a lot of times. Like, a lot of you guys may have noticed in my outro I had like previous video. I had to put that in myself, make sure it was the right size, and select where to play that from. And it may not sound like a lot of work, but surprisingly it was. So it got a little annoying to do that, but eventually it turned out really, really well. And now they've added a way I can do that in like 20 seconds or less. I can make a template, and I can just keep adding that template every single time, and it'll automatically put it on the final 20 seconds of my video. It's perfect, and that saves me a lot of editing, so that's kind of made things a little bit easier. You may have seen that on some of the recent videos like Road Trip Adventure, and How to Headset, I believe, was another one. How to Headset was a little fun thing I put together for editing. And you know, it's just been getting back into it. This is a new series, mainly to like detail you on what's going on the channel, and just to have a little relaxed time, a little time to just calm down, have some fun, have a little chit chat, and you know, get you guys up to date so you know what's going on. So 2017 we didn't really have a plan. 2018 we don't really have a plan either. To be honest, my YouTube isn't done by any promoting, anything like that. It is literally doing what I think is fun, and I enjoy it like that. I aim to keep it like that. Oh, nearly turned into that truck because the indicators don't automatically turn off on this game. Really annoying. So I have to do it myself, and that could cause a little bit of distraction. I don't really feel comfortable being in between two big rigs. Oh my god, let's get out of that situation. But yeah, I just do what... YouTube's a hobby, you know? I do YouTube because I have fun doing it. If I don't enjoy something, I'm not going to do it. It's as simple as that. I want to do city car driving because I find it fun. And that's why I'm doing it. You know, I was part of Higher Electric... You're an idiot. That guy crossing the road is going to get fucking killed. What an idiot. I gave him road rage in a video game. But honestly, we're going to end up... Let's see if we can get back into city, because I feel like we're doing a loop here. And bring her to a stop. I know I should be further up, but I don't know if there's a... Is there a oh, well, it's just turning green anyway. I couldn't really see the traffic light. Beautiful. So, yeah. I was part of Higher Electric Ground, and a lot of the time they wanted me to promote some of that. I'm not dropping them under the bus or anything like that, but part of my agreement was they sort of, what was the word I'm trying to think of? They promoted me, and I helped game developers with their stuff, promoting it on my channel, making content, reviews, all that fun stuff. And that was how it worked. And, you know, the developers sometimes... As the same with everything in life. Are you going? Yeah, you are. Are you going? You wanted to go, but I'm going. A lot of things in life, you meet some good guys and you meet some bad guys. I met some really good guys. Like the team at Rambo were really cool. They were so happy with my work, and that's when I was still learning to edit. I wasn't as good then as I am now, even though I don't show it, and that's another story for another day. But I have more potential than I necessarily put into my videos a lot of time, because just sometimes I'm just lazy. I settle for comfort, and I know I really shouldn't do that, but it's a lot easier to say don't do that than, you know, it is to actually make that change. So, you know, but there were some other teams, I'm not going to name names on the bad teams, there's some other teams that just, you know, they were like expecting positive comments all the time. They didn't want any criticism. They wanted you to do the video how they wanted to do it and follow like a plan. Even though, you know, this was like your whole deal was there to promote it however you thought was fitting. Wow, that was a jank U-turn. And they kind of just didn't want you to have that freedom, which was just really... I don't like that. Have I run a red to get here? No, I haven't. It's just the jankiest intersection at the world. You know, I felt like doing videos was something I should do how I see fit. That's how I work. You've made the game how you see fit and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. You know, if I don't like the game and I think the things that need improving, I'm going to say that. And a lot of the times teams didn't like this, and you know, it got a little bit tiring to be, you know, criticised for giving criticism, which was interesting because I thought they were like, ask for a review, but they were like, give us a review, but only mention the positive stuff, you know? And I wasn't paid to do these reviews, so, you know, I'm not going to sweeten myself for any money or anything like that. It was just, you know, one of them things that grinded my gears a little bit. And then Higher Electric came for a change. They decided to make a change where they weren't going to support YouTube anymore. They were going to move on from YouTube. And this was what grated on me. We had a discussion with Higher Electric, and they were like, right, we're not going to promote your stuff anymore. It's not in the direction we wanted to go. We want to change, which is fine. I completely understand. If something's not working for a team, then you're going to want to change it, aren't you? And they wanted to try something different. They tried YouTube, it didn't work, so they were going to move on. I understood that. I was like, okay, well, what is there anything I can do, like, to kind of stick? Channel promotion was very good for me. A lot of people, some of you may be still here. You may have found me from Higher Elect, and if you do, welcome along. I've gone in a loop again. We're going to go right this time. And you know, I had fun in doing that. And a lot of you guys, who are here, welcome along if you are here from Higher Electric, found me because of their promotion. It's no lie, my videos did a lot better when I was with Higher Electric because of the promotion they gave me. But the only problem is, I was like, obviously I didn't want to lose it. It was very good for me. But they wanted me to keep, and they came out, okay, we can keep you on, but here's what we're going to do. You can continue working with developers to preview their games and stuff, but we're not going to promote them in any way. And we're not going to promote any of your off-topic videos either. So you're like, I mean, they were like, we can still give you access to early access games and stuff from these developers, but nothing's going to get promoted from your end. And for me, I felt that was a trade-off that I didn't really want to do. I understand for a lot of people, fair enough, if you're out there and you want to play early access games and give you feedback that way, that's fair enough. It wasn't really something I was interested in though, and you know, like, I was making these videos to help people and to have a little fun, and to give you guys something else to watch. But when it came, like, I was going to get no promotion in return, I kind of thought that wasn't where I was wanting to go, you know? And that's where I kind of decided to leave Higher Electric. So some of you may have noticed, well, from other sources and just in general, like the outro and stuff changed. I left Higher Electric and I'm back on my own again. Nobody promotes my videos apart from me, and even I don't do the best job at promoting my videos. So I could do a lot better if I put more effort into promotion, I think, because I saw a massive increase. We went from like 50 views average to at least 2,000, which was amazing. And a lot of you guys like it. We're getting subscribers. We got some new subscribers just from our own devices at the moment, though. So it's been fun. That's a little rant on that one. But yeah, short and short, I felt I was being given an unfair trade. I decided to leave because of that. It's just one of them things that happens. He just rode that curb like a mofo. I'm going to take a wider berth so I don't scratch the alloys. I feel we need to get on somewhere to see what this Lexus can do. Be a bit of a YOLO. There's a motorway coming up. Motorway or country motorway? I think we've got a normal motorway. So we need to go down here. And it's just one of them things that happens. We left Higher Electric, we're back solo. And I've just been putting more time, no lie, I do apologise if it comes off that way, but I have been putting more time into Team Like Diamond than anything else currently. Can I get on here? Is it safe? Again, blind spot. So I can't... Let's peer out the window a bit. That is super, super blind. I can't tell. Ah, fuck it. If we get rammed, it's my fault, but that is super blind. I think we got on okay. We're gonna drive like a yob on here anyway, so I mean, I don't know why we've been careful. Let's see what this Lexus can do real fast. Oh, dense traffic. Oh dear. It's far away. Woo! Trying to drive like a yobber, but this highway is absolutely packed. Okay. Be blocked in by some lorries here. Well, I try my best to drive like a yobber, but it's way too busy on this motorway at the moment. It's getting all the way over. Oh, and that's what happens. That's what happens if you drive like a yobber. So, that didn't happen. So, I reckon we're coming up to about 20 minutes now. I'm gonna drive somewhere to end this off. We had our little yobber experience. And now that's over. It's been fun, actually. It's been nice to have a little run. I'm actually just gonna go chill out after this video. Just do some racing and stuff on the PC. Have a little bit of a fun time. Speaking of racing, I'm gonna be participating in the WRL Formula Wagga 2018 series, which will be broadcasted live on YouTube by Avid Sports. So if you want to come cheer me along, please do. I'll be taking part in the ISR Overtake Motorsports car, which is going to be pretty sick, I think. It's my it's my second now ever PC League. I'm still adjusting to how different PC is to console in many respects. In terms of racing, the handlings are obviously different. The guys are a lot faster than you think. I don't really want to go to country road because I don't think there'll be anywhere to park. Should we give a yobber one more go? Woo-wee! Thank God these are real drivers, though. Did I make that? Yeah. Nice. Let's bring it back down a bit. So we've got like 4 wide in front of us. This is like a really long motorway. There's got to be somewhere to park. I'm rushing a bit now because we should be at the end of the video by now. If I'm a little loud, I apologise. I'm trying to speak up because I'm not sure what the audio balance is. If it's drastic, this video won't go up and we'll re-record it, but the game is very loud, and the mic monitor level on this headset, I used to be able to hear myself really well, and I can't anymore, so it's hard to tell. After using headsets that let me hear myself like in my old area on the right. Well, that works for everyone, doesn't it? Oh, that would have been a good place to get off. But we'll go back into the old area, that's where we started. And park it up. The Lexus! We haven't talked enough about the Lexus. Actually, really good car in terms of just driving, it's been nice. I've driven a few cars. I drove the Crown Vic the other night, which I'll probably do a video on at some point. That was really fun to drive. It was nice, it was relaxed, it was just a gentle car. Is that legal what I just did? That roadway is a bit weird. That's probably not legal. Clarify, I don't drive in real life yet. Still got a lot to learn. So please don't slate me beyond belief because I don't drive yet. I haven't done any of this stuff. This is all guesswork here. Oh, that looks like a car park on the left, doesn't it? Let's go make fun of my driving. What's the worst that could happen? Pardon me. We are fully manual, by the way, if you was thinking we were on automatic. We're fully manual. We can get automatic gearbox cars. Some cars, unfortunately, are just automatic. There's nothing you can do about that. It won't let you do anything else. But I drove a Ford Crown Vic, which I'll do a video on eventually. That was quite nice to drive, it's quite relaxed. Obviously a major police car by a lot of Americans. And we drove a Ford Focus ST, which was good. It looked nice, it didn't handle bad. But the throttle, I think that's just because of the mod maker, was really sensitive. We're going to go back into neutral so we don't burn the clutch out. Yeah, the throttle was just really, really sensitive. And literally, I couldn't just drive the speed limit. I'd tap it and it would, like, literally, like, after, like, a little tap, it was pretty crazy. There we go. I will set a timer on these videos from now on so I know exactly how long I've spent jabbering on, because it's easy to spend jabbering on for ages, isn't it? What is that in front of us, like a Ford? Okay, let's look at this parking situation. I think near these yellow vans will be a bit wider. How bad's this going to be then? Oh, that curb looks ominous. This car's quite low too, so I don't really want to hit it. I'm trying not to cheat and use an exterior cam. That looks pretty, like, bent. Oh, I've gone up a gear. I get the wheels upside down. Oh god, the wheel's out of whack. There we go, let's back it up a little bit. And stop. Pull forward a little. Like that. Neutral. Handbrake. Let's just have a check. Yeah, we're pretty angled. Yeah, okay. It's really hard to tell when you're in the cockpit like this. Let's give it another go. Handbrake off. So we're angled to the left. We need to be on the right more. Like this way. How about that? Ah, that's better. It actually looks more angled in the cockpit than it was. But it's obviously better. Anyway, let's turn the car off. Seatbelt off. Headlights were on. Let's get them off. Car's fully shut down. And we would get out and walk that to, assuming our apartment's on the left there. We're nowhere near the curb, so that's better. One thing I want to show you really, really quick, look. The high beam. It's got a high beam, like, strobe above the number plate. Anyway. That's been City Car Driving for the first time, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. This place is going to be the place to come if you want to just find out behind-the-scenes stuff, really. This is where I'll be talking a lot behind the scenes and doing stuff like that and doing typical male things like that. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. And until next time, we'll definitely be doing this again. And take it easy, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.